guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing my Poor Girls haul. I'm sorry. Every time I'm filming in here, it's shaky and I don't really know why this table shakes. Like every time Gatsby walks or moves, it shakes. So I'm trying to hold it down, and yeah, so sorry, try to keep that shaking to a minimum. So anyway, this is my haul from Poor Girls. This was from the restock. Let me see if I have the list here. This was from the restock the end of January. It was like the last week of January. Doesn't say when I got this. This was the largest order I've placed from Poor Girls because typically her restocks are on the smaller side. I don't know much about this vendor. Her name is Laura. As far as I know, she's very nice. I love her Instagram. She takes really pretty pictures. Her wax always looks so clean and feminine and pretty. And what made me fall in love with Poor Girls were two things. Number one was the throw. Oh my God, her stuff throws phenomenally. Now, up until the other day, I had only melted her wax in my apartment. And I'm starting to realize now that we're in the new home, a lot of things that threw in the apartment are kind of struggling here because the ceilings are so much higher. There's just way more space. It's just different. So I was a little nervous because I was like, oh my gosh, is Poor Girls gonna throw here? Because I have so much of her stuff. I saved it because I liked it so much. And I melted one of her tarts the other day and it filled up my entire guest house. Even stronger than some super tart scents. Her wax throws. It's really phenomenal. Her wax does best for me in either my 24 watt mainstays warmer or a tea light warmer in a smaller room. I find that tea light warmers are incredibly strong, but not so much in a larger room. Tea light warmers kind of get lost in a bigger room for me, or even with higher ceilings. I don't know why. I guess the same thing as candles. Maybe the scent just travels upward. Whereas the mainstays warmer does phenomenal for me. And I do have my mainstays warmer on the floor. I don't know if that makes a difference. Whereas the tea lights I typically have up on a table or something. But still, regardless, I think that the mainstays warmer does better than a tea light in larger spaces, and tea lights are perfect for smaller enclosed rooms. So anyway, that's the first thing I love about Poor Girls is the throw. Second thing I love about Poor Girls are the scents that she has. She is, I feel like I connect to her at a spiritual level with the scents that she pours. Everything she pours is something that sounds so good to me, something that I love. She is the queen of fresh scents. She does fresh and creamy like no one else. I mean, her fresh scents are so phenomenal. Her beachy scents are incredible. And when it comes to sugar milk, I love sugar milk, but I'm picky with sugar milk. And my favorite sugar milk of all time is VCS's Milk Glass. I love that she has the cake batter with it, the berry notes. Plain sugar milk is just not the same as other ones that are blended. And Poor Girls blends her sugar milk on par with how VCS blends sugar milk, and it's just so good. Her Poor Girls sugar milk blends slay my soul. They are so effing incredible. I love her blends. She has the best fresh blends I've ever smelled. Fresh, these are the fresh scents for people who like fruity, for people who like bakery, people who maybe are a little scared of fresh scents, think it would be a little too much. Nothing about her wax ever has that potency, that astringent type note, cleanery. You never get that from Poor Girls. Her undertone is creamy fresh. That's the best way I can explain it, and it's just so, so good. So let's get into the haul now that I've told you why I love Poor Girls so much, because to me, she's the most, hands down, most underrated vendor. I don't hear anywhere near enough people talking about her wax, and it's amazing. But then at the same time, I kind of want to hoard it for myself because her restocks are always so easy for me. I can get in and get everything I want. I don't have to battle anyone. And her restocks are on the small side. So the more popular she gets, the harder it's going to get her wax. So I'm also kind of do I really want to rave about her? But I do because I love her wax and I want to scream from the mountaintops how amazing it is. Oh, Gatsby just jumped on the couch. Sorry. So let's get into it. So I did get 2 samples with this order. I only have one in front of you because I sent one out to my friend Lindsay because it was just so good and it sounded like something I think she would like. And it was Cotton Candy Crunch, and it was one of the most perfect bakeries I've ever smelled. This one is fruit butter cookie, and it smells exactly like what it sounds. The fruit makes me think papaya. It's very tropical. It really reminds me of like the richness of a papaya. It's either papaya or mango, but it smells, because of that butter cookie, it's like candied. So to me, it smells like a mango and papaya ice pop, like a fruit, like an ice cream, a mango ice cream, or like, like Trader Joe's has the mango mochi ice creams. It smells like that. Definitely mango in here. And then the richness of a butter cookie. Like, butter cookie is not like your sugar cookie, like your light white cake bakery. It's like that rich buttery note with that mango fruit. It's really unique and it's really nice. This is like the ultimate summer bakery. I can't wait to melt this like on a perfect like hot summer day. Like this would be so nice, like melting at dinner time after you come home from the beach. So anyway, I went in here for the two things back here. These were the two things I really wanted. They are 2 scents that I've had before, and they were why I went into this restock. I knew I was gonna grab these. I wanted to grab like bigger quantities of them because I know they're so good. But then she poured this creamy cotton sampler. So she had said on her Instagram, because that's like mostly where she does all of her like communicating, and she was like creamy cotton was like the #1 scent requested this restock, so she did the sampler for it. And this was $10, and you got what, 2, 4, 6, 7 scent shots. But like I said, her wax is so strong. I cut her scent shots into thirds. I mean, that was in my apartment, so maybe I'll do half here, but I don't know, we'll see. So creamy cotton, this is what the sampler is based off of. And this is fluffy cotton with vanilla orchid and warm musk. This is incredible. This is just like creamy laundry fresh. And like you wouldn't think like creaminess, like creamy vanilla, and oh, look at that sparkle, it's so pretty. Like you wouldn't think creamy vanilla and laundry would go, but she makes it work. And look how gorgeous her scent shots are. Like just the perfect amount of glitter. Oh my God, it smells amazing. This smells like something both like I would want in a room spray and also a perfume. Like I feel like I would want my home to smell like this, but I kind of would also want to smell like this myself. If they made a dryer sheet or like a laundry wash in this scent, I would hoard it. That's fucking amazing. So these are all spin-offs of creamy cotton. So this first one here is Cotton Dreams, and this is creamy cotton, so the same one, that vanilla musk, the orchid, and the, what is it? Fluffy cotton. So all of that mixed with bergamot and bedtime bath. This is the one I was most nervous about because bedtime bath, if you watched my empties for January, is the one that like can kind of smell like diapers. So I was like, ooh, am I gonna get that in this? And I don't, thank goodness. So gorgeous, gorgeous glitter. This like minty green wax, so beautiful. And it just smells like soap and cotton. You get the slight citrusy essence from the bergamot without it being a citrus scent. Like I would not call this a citrus scent. It's just like the citrus is there as like a blending note. So it's just very subtle, but mostly it just smells like soapy cotton, like a laundry scented soap. I really love it. This is gonna be gorgeous. I wanna put this in my master bath. Like this is such a perfect bathroom scent. Like I would love to melt this while I'm taking like a Lush bath. I feel like that would be amazing. So next is Creamy Pie. Pax. Who the fuck knows? I have no idea. Anyway, correct me if I'm wrong, which I'm sure I am. If you know how to pronounce that word, tell me what an idiot I am. Which is actually, this is Creamy Cotton and Baja Cactus Blossom, which is a Bath & Body dupe. Freaking gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this smells like Endless Weekend because Baja Cactus Blossom to me smells like Endless Weekend's little sister. And with the creamy cotton mixed in, this really just smells so much like Endless Weekend to me. That's really what I get from this one, and I freaking love it. Again, this would be amazing spring and summer. Oh my gosh, I have like glitter on my face from sniffing these, and I love it.